Hello, my name is Kohol Shadrach Yonem. Today I would like to talk to you about the importance of having a business plan. A lot of people get into businesses without a business plan in place. Now, it's tantamount to the saying that if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. And I'm going to shock you with some statistics. Studies show that 20% of new businesses fail in the first year and 60% do not go past the third year. Now, a business plan is a written document that helps you to clarify your business ideas, that helps you to assess your strengths, your weaknesses, the opportunities available, and the threats to your business. It also helps you to forecast the business to know if there are prospects. And with a business plan in place, you'll be able to tell if you're going to make profit in the first year, second year, or third year. Now, imagine if you didn't have a business plan at all. If you don't make profit in the first year, you might be discouraged. But someone who has had a business plan in place would already know that I'm not making profit in the first year, or I'm not going to make profit in the second year, but I'm going to break even in the third year. So the person is better placed because he or she has assessed their profit or when they will break even. But without that business plan in place, this person not making money in the first year will be discouraged and will probably leave that business. If, for example, I just get up now and go to, say, Brazil. I've never been to Brazil before. I don't know the cost of living expenses there. And so if I just land there with limited funds, I'm probably going to suffer. And that is what happens when you start a business without a business plan. You venture into a market that you've not assessed the dangers, the risk, the benefits. You just think that, oh, you have an idea that is great. A great idea does not translate or does not necessarily translate into a great business. It is your analysis of the business that makes it a great business and how much effort or commitment you've made towards the business. Now, I'd also like to add that if you want to get into a business, first and foremost, you need to identify a market need. Your product or service needs to solve a problem. And so one thing is you can even benefit from what we call the first mover advantage. First mover advantage just means your business is the first in that sector to solve a problem or to address a need. And so you benefit from brand loyalty, brand recognition. People rush your business. You begin to make profit, and it is this profit that you are making that will make other people see your business and say, oh, that business is making money, and then they want to copy. And before they even copy, you would have made profits. You would have made loyal customers that will be very loyal to you, that wouldn't want to switch from you to another person. Look at people like Amazon. Look at Uber. Look at eBay. They benefited from the first mover advantage doing those things, and then they've now become the key players in that sector. That is the advantage of trying to address or solve a problem. The other thing I would also like to talk about is the fact that if you want to get into a business, you need to have the requisite skill, experience, expertise in that area. Otherwise, you're likely going to fail. I have a friend who started a pig farm. She didn't have any interest or any experience in pig farm before. And when she got into it, her pig delivered 8 piglets and she was excited. But the next day, the mother pig laid on the 8 piglets and they all died. And she called the consultant, and the consultant had to explain the reasons why that happened. Now imagine if she had volunteered or worked with somebody who had a pig farm. She would have understood how a pig farm should look. She would have probably seen the problems that the owner would have encountered, and she would have been able to overcome it when she decided to start up her own pig farm. So these are the problems that people face. So to recap, I would like to say, number one, you must have a business plan. Number two, your business should be able to solve a problem. In other words, your business should produce a product or service that solves a problem. You need to identify a market need. And number three, you should have the requisite experience, skills, knowledge, or training in that business for you to be able to succeed. Remember, I said 60% do not go past the third year. You want to go past the third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, and succeed. Thank you.